Hi there guys, welcome to the final part of my Weston-super-Mare retro game pickups, and in this one it's a bit of a mixed bag really. So we're going to start with some stuff that I picked up from Cash Generator. Now you have to bear in mind that all these things that I've got here were 49p, and I went through them and just made sure all the discs were okay and they weren't scratched. So the first one is the Sonic Mega Collection Plus. So this is all the Sonic games from the original Sonic, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Flicky's Island, Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball, and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Plus there was some of the Game Gear games on there as well. 49p, absolutely immaculate, absolute steal. Now I'm a big fan of the original Space Invaders, and to be honest most of the Atari games. So I got here Space Invaders Anniversary Edition. And this has got the original game on there. It's also got some newer versions of the game, but you know, really good for the money. What can you say? A LucasArts game here called Secret Weapons over Normandy. So this is meant to be a really great game. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but again, 49p, I'm going to play that. Devil May Cry. Now I've got this as a single disc, but I haven't got a boxed version of it, but I really like this game. This is a classic that was introduced to me for a friend, and he played it, he loved it to pieces, and I got it as a disc which someone gave me, but it's nice to have the box game, so give that a blast. And the final one from Cash Generator is Scarface. Now I love the film, I've been watching the film for many years, but I'd never played the game, and I heard it was a little bit like GTA, sort of mechanics around it, and it was sort of, you know, from rags to riches, you're sort of building up your empire. So that'll be worth a shot for 49p, what can you say? I also went to another place. Now this is Cheques Change. So this is a kind of similar to Cash Converters, or Cash Generator, sorry. This is a sealed game though. It's for the Wii, it's called Cosmic Family. Now this was £3.50 and it's actually sealed, which is the main reason for buying it. Plus also it's an Ubisoft game. Now it says on the back, learn by discovering and exploring, the perfect game for your child to learn and play. Over 20 early learning mini games focusing on colours, shapes, puzzles and more, and it's designed for kids aged 3 to 7. So I'm not going to play this. This is more likely going to get sold. Yeah, I just bought it as a collector's piece because it's actually sealed, but for £3.50, yeah, it's a fairly good find. So I'll keep hold of that probably, or you may find it on eBay. Another one, I did mention there was a few charity shops that I went to. So this is a charity shop called Age UK, and got Thief the Dark Project. Now this is for Windows 95/98 or Millennium Edition, so it is quite an old game, but I can get it to work. And for £1 you are helping a charity, and the disc was absolutely pucker, really good. And the Star Wars Racer Revenge as well. I've been wanting to play this because I'm a real big fan of Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for the Nintendo 64, so this is a real gem. This has been on my list for a little while and I got it for £1 also. This next pile is from St Margaret's Hospice, so it's good to be supporting your local charities, but also I'm picking up games that I'm going to enjoy and people that I know are going to enjoy them. So this is Pro Evo Soccer 2010 for the PSP, and also picked up a copy of FIFA 2011 for the PSP also. Now, I'm not actually going to play these games because I'm not into sort of modern day sort of FIFA football games or football in general, apart from the old ones on the N64 like International Superstar Soccer. I really like playing that game. This is from my brother-in-law. He doesn't know he's getting these yet, but he's got them coming. And I picked up a copy of Driver for the PS1. It's a difficult one to complete, but I've really enjoyed it. It's covered in stickers, but for £1 I can't really grumble. So these were a few of the games that I picked up at Weston-super-Mare from the retro gaming shops, and also from local charity shops. And I definitely suggest anytime you're there, just sort of check them out, and you can also help support some of the local charities by, you know, snagging a few bargains there as well. Now there were some previous episodes that I had, so I definitely suggest checking those out. You can always subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more content. I'll see you soon guys.